Hi everyone, it's Nat. It's time for Friday night's book haul. So I don't have the biggest lot today, which is good. There's a couple of things that fell out of the books. So, this, it's like a pad for permaculture for a sustainable future. Reuse paper, save trees. So I do like the colours on it, and I thought that'd be alright in a tuck spot in maybe a gardening journal or something. So I'll see what I can do with those. And there was this piece of paper. It looks quite old. It is useful Thai phrases for travellers. So that can go in maybe a travel journal or something. Oh yeah, I'll have to try and learn some of them. So, okay, and this, which I didn't know what it was, but it's actually a card. It's like the hugest card I've ever seen. Yes, to Gus from Angie. But yeah, gorgeous vintage picture on there, so do something with that for sure. I grabbed this book. It is it's a French book by the looks. I have no idea what it's called. It is 55, but has some cool illustrations as well. It's another good one, probably for like a Paris journal or something, I reckon. And I like the illustrations, so. This My Magic Birthday, I like this because it has a few illustrations. I love the little owl, and I think for ATCs, for your artist trading cards and coins, that they'll be pretty cool. And I like the wizard as well in some of the pictures, so I probably won't keep a lot of this one, but yeah, I do like the wizard costumes and the owl especially, so I'll be fussy cutting him out to use on some things. There was this first aid book, which is 1965, so it is quite old, and it looks quite old, and I thought that would probably go okay with some of the medical bits and pieces that I've found in previous haul videos. To do like a journal for, you know, someone who's interested in that sort of thing. Now, driver's handbook. Probably everyone's seen one of these. I threw a whole lot out of mine, but they have all your signs in them. If I can find them. I know they're in here somewhere. There's some there of the train ones and that. Here's some more here. But I think they would be great to make ephemera with for your travel journals, all the different signs. So I'll go through. I know there's a page that's got like all your stop signs and that somewhere. Parking ones there. I'll probably never be able to find it, but yeah, I thought they will be pretty cool to make things with. There we go. So you could use them on tags or just back them to some cardboard and that to make them a bit stronger as little embellishments that you stick on things. There was this Animal Parks of Africa. Now I'm pretty sure, I'll see how old it is if I can. I must say somewhere here. Maybe it's on the next page. 1979. But I really like some of the black and whites in it. I think they'll be really nice to use. If I can turn this page. There was some little ones there, but it's got a few of those nice ones. It's got a few colour ones, but they're not the best. But yeah, it's got a fair few of these little ones, which are beautiful. And the pages are nice because they are matte and a bit aged as well. And I'll probably make a fair bit of ephemera with the pages as well. So I'll have to go through that later. There wasn't the best selection today, but that's alright. No, I've been lucky to get so many good books. So Cinderella. Now with this one again, I think I'll just be doing some fussy cutting of some of the smaller bits and pieces in this, like the pumpkin, even Cinderella and that, you know, for your artist trading cards and things like that. So I'll go through and see what I can scavenge out of that. There's a few pictures that I can use in there. Even something like the chair and the mirror. There was the Universe book. I grabbed that to go with the other space themed books that I've found previously. 1974, this one. So a few more pictures for a space themed journal sometime. Something like that I think would be quite nice for a glue book, and then you can find little pictures of, I don't know, dinosaurs or something. I love seeing what people do with their glue books and the different things they stick in that, you know, you would think wouldn't go together, but they turn out looking so cool. So I do really want to give that a go in the future if I ever find the time. There is this, the Mermaid Princess and Octopus. Oh, it's a Shirley Barber. I didn't even notice it was a Shirley Barber. It's a nice pink page to use, but yeah, awesome pictures. It's one of the best illustrators, Shirley Barber. So again, yeah, cut out bits for this and that. But these are beautiful pictures. You can almost make a journal based on some of this sort of thing. The fish, I probably opened it up and saw them and thought that'd be really cool to fussy cut and use. Lots of mermaids. So yeah, you can almost cut a lot of the pages out for your mermaid themed journals and some of the littler bits for other ones. There was this favourite animal stories. That one looks pretty old. Don't you just love that though? Gorgeous. So this is, I don't know, because it's Roman numerals. Yes, I know, I still haven't looked up how to read them. I should do that. Look at those pictures. Yeah, it's a pity they're on the chipboard or whatever, because that'd be awesome to fussy cut. Nice big writing too, so I might make some envelopes and that out of those pages if they're not too brittle. But otherwise, lots of little pictures to cut out and use. Someone's been scribbling on it. So look at the bunny rabbit, little bluebird. So yeah, they'll be really cool. I'd use them in journals and on your cards and stuff. You just don't find illustrations like this anymore. The Tutti Hooties family. Very interesting. So yeah, that one's going to be heaps of fun. Alright, and then there were two of these. Oh, the Australia and New Zealand Complete Book of Gardening. I think they're both the same, although this one says revised and enlarged. It does have a slightly different second edition. They might be slightly different then. That'll be good if they are. Just big books, and I think there were mainly big pictures in here. Now, see if I can find some of the colour ones. Unless it was, oh, here we go. But yeah, mainly big pictures, but some of them look like they'll be really nice for envelopes. So I'll have to go through and cut them out and make some envelopes. There's some that would be nice for journaling cards or your pockets. And even, yeah, punching out, which I will do. I know I have to make some videos on what I do with all these pages, and I will get there over the next few days. I've got so many videos on the go at the moment. Everyone's probably sick of them. But yeah. Yeah, so there's some really nice ones actually with the colours and that. Oh, so that's that one. Oh, they're heavy too. Should do weights with these in the mornings. Oh, this one I think had better, looks like it has the better, bigger pictures. But yeah, something like that turned into an envelope I think might be really nice. So, oh no, that looks like the same picture as what was in the other one. Darn, but that's alright. I'll still get what I can out and use as much as possible. The pages are quite nice too. They're sort of a cream colour. Nice rose. Fix my little mat up there. Alright, now is this Australian birds and animals. That's really nice too. For an envelope, I reckon. But yes, I think they're mainly bigger pictures, but they're so nice. Some little birds up there though that can be fussy cut. And the little penguins. And being Australian as well is really cool. It doesn't have very many pages, this one. That is absolutely beautiful. I'd be tempted just to cut that and frame it actually. I have the yellow-wing honey eaters. I've just got the biggest family of them that invade my yard every day. They're really cool. A bit noisy, but really cool. So, your ringtails. That's beautiful, that picture. Oh, I found this, Adelaide and Country Walks. Grabbed that because it's got these little maps of different walks around the place. And they'd be like local to me. So I thought, even though it's an old book, a lot of these are probably still around and I never knew about them. I thought this would be really cool to go through because I do love nature and I like photography. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. So I'd love to go and check out all the different places and take photos and then journal about them. Not much for writing in journals about myself or my feelings, but when it comes to like nature and that, I'd love to do journals based on where I went and what flora and fauna I saw and things like that. So I reckon I'll use this for that, and I can put the maps and information in there as well. Another dictionary. I know, I couldn't help myself because I was like, no, I don't need another dictionary, but I just love little pages for some reason. And I think that'd be really cool, just ripped out, and you could stick just fussy cut pictures on them and ink them up a bit and they'd just look beautiful. So do something with that. So what is this? Linley Dodd, this is The Apple Tree and Other Stories. I think I just fell in love with the pictures in this one. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. But yeah, just love the pictures. It's got a whole lot of different animals and that in there. Looks like it's mainly about a warthog. It's not the nicest animal. A yak on his back. A bat with a hat. Yeah, okay. But yeah, pretty cool illustrations. On the turtle, I really like the turtle in it. Now I grabbed this Growing Annuals. Now I think this had not much in it and then just a couple of pages. Yeah, they're of the colour pictures, so I will most likely take these out and recycle the rest. Yeah, but lovely colours on those, so. Too nice to go in the bin, so yeah, I'll salvage those pages at least. Oh, there was this Disney folder thing which I don't like putting in the recycling bin because the recycling bin is just for your cardboard and paper, so I will take the plastic bit and these off and then recycle it. But it does have your card pockets. It has some cards in there too, which I might be able to slip in. It's got these collecting card things. Oh, it looks like a sticker too. So I might be able to slip them into some journals possibly, and then use the pockets to sew together and make little pockets for this and that in my journals. There was a New Zealand House and Garden magazine. See what's in there that might be good for the glue book. It's a bit glary. doesn't have too much, but I'm sure I'll find a few pages. I'd cut that out and use it in a bee journal, make some ephemera with it. So, right, now it looks like that was it for what I got out of the bins, and then yes, I bought some stuff, so I will start with the smallest. They had a new influx of golden books, and these are like your older ones. It's illustrated by Eloise Wilkin. So that one's 75, the new baby. That would make a nice baby journal probably. I might keep that for something like that. But look at those pictures. She is a great illustrator. And then The Night Before Christmas. 1822, I was going to say. It was written in 1822, but I'm sure this one wasn't. 1949. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that is old, because that is, yeah, this one. Oh, no, it says copyright renewed 1977. I was going to say, it couldn't be that old. But again, gorgeous pictures. I was real lucky today, because I usually don't find this many of these old ones with the beautiful pictures. Noah's Ark. 1969. The Animals Merry Christmas. 86, I think this one is. Cute pictures again. Nice one for the Christmas journal. We Like Kindergarten. That's another Eloise Wilkin. 65. I always go from the back to the front just because it's easier for me to turn the pages. Again, really cute illustrations on her books. And my little golden book about God, another Eloise Wilkin. 75, I think this one is. They're really sweet. And then this one. I have had one of these before, and these plants are all local to the area I live in, which is really cool. And I wasn't sure whether I'd found another one and given it to my mum or not, so I grabbed this one because if mum didn't have one, I'd be able to give her one and keep mine, but I have already given her one apparently, so that means I get to keep the good copy, or the better copy, and not rip it up, but I get to do stuff with this one now without feeling too bad. So, but yes, the illustrations are amazing in these. I think it even has like your mushrooms at the start, which I love. So it's a bit glossy, but not too glossy, which is good. And they are, you know, it's just the writing on the back of each page, so you get to use all the illustrations. Oh look, someone's put a little card in there, flower arranging or something. But this will be great because I'll be able to come take photos of the plants when I'm out for walks and come back and look in the other one that I've got and see if I can recognise them. And yeah, see, they've got beautiful mushrooms. So, really like that one. And then my final purchase for the day was this. I think this is the biggest book I've ever grabbed so far. It is very heavy. It's Chronicle of the 20th Century. It's like a lot of the books that I've been buying lately because I can't not buy them because they have so much ephemera in them. So yes, you get your colour illustrations as well as the old vintage pictures and adverts, and it goes through the dates as well. So I know Bonnie Wood recently just showed a video where she made some little clear pockets that had dates in them, and they were so cool. So I will find that video and link it below this so you can check out what she did because it looked really cool. And so when I saw this, I thought of what she had made. So I might give something like that a go in the future. But yeah, best pictures in here and adverts and vintage bits and pieces. So got a whole heap of this sort of thing now to go through, so that'll keep me busy for the rest of my life. Yeah, a lot of fun though. So yes, that's it for my book haul tonight. Hope everyone's having a really good time and getting some crafting done. I'm going to do a whole lot of housework, and then I'm going to sit down and pull the glue out and have a good time myself. So take care everyone. See you later.